In this video tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to carry out structural column or wall design on my 18 software on my main project. In our previous tutorial, we looked at how to export beam structural details to AutoCAD. So the first thing we need to do to carry out column wall design, we are currently on our building analysis dialog box, and you get that by going to run building analysis. This dialog box will pop up, come to post analysis, then click column wall design. When you click column wall design, the first thing you need to do, you need to click on your setting and parameters, so that you set your parameters for the column design. So I'll leave this minimum column still 0, but there is this blue text says 0 is equals to use code setting. So the code setting for Euro code is 4%, the maximum column size. The maximum column percent, the maximum steel area for column 4%. So Orion will use 4% as our default value for maximum column steel, and I think 2% for minimum column steel. I click on parameter. I won't change anything here. I won't also change anything here. I'll go to steel bars, column containment, wall containment. I won't change anything here. For the longitudinal bars, minimum column bar size, I want to use 16, maximum 25. The wall bar size, the minimum should be 12, maximum should be 25. Links, I'm using 12 link. If I had 10 link available, I would have used it. I'm using 12 link. Minimum link spacing, I want to be 100, maximum 300. Okay. Detailed drawing. I won't change anything here. Let me click on columns detail. I'll change this column detail drawing scale to 25. So it will be similar to the scale I use for my beam detailing. Another important setting here is this group drawing object for DXF. If you check it, it means that your column detail will be grouped, and you won't be able to make edit on your AutoCAD column detail. The detail you export to AutoCAD, you won't be able to edit it easily. So you should leave this box unchecked. I think that's all, and click OK. So I will design all the column on this table list using this button here, the column design batch mode. This button will design all the column on the table list. I'll click on it. This dialog box appears. We select all bars, design. It will take about, I think, 30 seconds to design all the column on the table list. So I think in about 20 seconds the design will be over. So design is almost over. So I'll click close. You can see all the columns have been designed except these two columns, the two columns here. So let's see the problem. I double click on it. This dialog box open. I click on interactive design. So I get a message here, steel ratio limit. As in this 4% steel area, maximum steel area is exceeded. So what are you going to do? I'm going to change the size of my column. However, I'm not going to change the size here. I'm going to change it on my model. I'll close this dialog box by clicking cancel. Let me check this C13 column and also see if the problem is the same. Same problem, the 4% reinforcement exceeded. So what I'll click OK. So what you need to do now, you need to check this C11 and C13 on your model. So to do that, I'll close this window, close this window, and on my story 2, I will look for this C11 on my project. So C11, sorry, C11, you see the column here. C13, you see the column here. So what uh, I don't want to have different size column along intersection C3 and C5. So what I'll do, I'll change the size of the column along that intersection. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to select the two column by holding down my control key and selecting the two column, right click, property. I want all the C11 and C13 column in all the story to appear. So I'll click on all story. So you see all the columns, all the C11 column from story 1 to 5 appears. And also all the C13 column from story 1 to 5 appear. So I want to change my 230 value to 300. So I'm changing it to 300. Changing this to 300, you also want to change the E1 to the center of the column. That is 150. Currently at 115. So this E1, you want to change it to 150. So I've made the change. I'll close this window. You see the column now. You will see I've enlarged the column to 300 from 230, and it's centered about the grid. Same thing for the C13 column. So you have to run building analysis again. Under the analysis, you run the building analysis by clicking the start button, because you made edits to the drawing, so your previous analysis is invalid. So we have done another analysis. I'll click OK. Go to post analysis tab, click column wall design. I'll click on this column design bash mode, and we select all bars and design again. It take about 30 seconds to complete the column and wall reinforcement design. So the design has finished. I will close, and we'll see that all the columns have been designed. All the columns have been designed now. Um, so we have come to the end of this tutorial session. In my next tutorial, I will show you how to output column design reports, column reinforcement design reports, using this design report button. Using the design report button where my cursor is hovering on. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope you picked up something from this video.